Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Air Kitty. Alright, and I'm back with Spyro Reignited. Actually, technically, Ember Reignited. So, between the first part and this part, I did actually look into the mod for Ember, and I did actually realize that for some reason, even though I knew about the latest edition, for some reason I didn't download it and put it in my game. So this is Ember 1.2, I believe. And she definitely looks a lot better from the first one. Her model doesn't look... like, it still clips a little bit in some areas, but it definitely looks better. With the light, she looked very shiny in the first one. Now she looks a lot better. Like, it looks more like, you know, scaled. And on top of it, like, skin, I guess. So, very nice. Refreshing myself. Oh, also the other thing that they did say that they changed was, I believe, the background was more pink than purple. So now there's a pinker background. I mean, you can still see some purple kind of coming through, but it's pink everywhere. Okay, so we are done with the Artisan worlds. And we are now going to be going on to the Peacekeeper's world. Obviously, still have the other mods enabled, the fire breath, you know, pink sparks, as well as the heart flames.
Wow, I see you've been busy rescuing dragons, Spyro.
Yes. Oh, and they did, and I remember that this, so they will still refer to in in speaking dialogue to Ember as Spyro, but in text, she will be referred to by her name.
You may travel to the Peacekeeper's world if you like. Are you ready to go?
I would like. I am kind of excited, though, to see, like, all of the little different updates and everything. Like, I do actually hope that the creator of this mod, or even just other modders in general, will continue this mod. I'm actually kind of hoping that in the new Spyro game that Ember makes an appearance or something like that, or, like, just something, like, even if it's just a character model kind of idea, so that way we can have a more complete, like, we can just have a more complete Ember dragon in-game.
Welcome to Peacekeepers. Look how our treasure has been stolen and turned against us. Please, recover our treasure, Spyro.
Collect treasure. Got it.
I think her dialogue still comes up as purple, though, which kind of sucks, but I don't know. It looked a little pink to me, but I'll have to see on the next, I'll have to see on the next dragon I rescue. I didn't actually realize that they salute you when they die. Is it an honor to die to me? God, I hope so. Okay, before I get too far, was there anything over here? Oh, I do need it. Nope. Oh, shoot. Camera angle. Camera. Was there anything over here that need to be shot? I don't think so. I will, however, start scaring people into tents. Get into those tents. Skill point! Yeah, so I did actually remember, like, when I was looking through the guidebook for the skill points, then the Peacekeeper's World says scare 6 Snorks into tents. But now... Cute. I will say I am so glad actually they kept that in, because I remember... So there are a few things from the first game that I saw got censored. Not just the... like in the later levels when they start using guns, not just like the thing where like they stop using bullets and it's like goo guns instead. There's other stuff that actually got censored, like some cutscenes and everything. But I'm glad that they at least kept the mooning action in. Yes, buddy. Where are you? Yeah. I think this one's...
The Magic Crafter's World is far away and very dangerous. Maybe if you find 1,200 stolen treasure, I'll show it to you.
Balloonist Man seems very much like he wants me to pay him. He's like asking me to bribe. He's like, well, if I, you know, my memory's a little fuzzy on how to get there, but maybe if I had something shiny to, I don't know, help me remember. It's like, dude, I'll find some money, I guess.
Hey, Spyro. Sparks the Dragonfly has been doing a good job protecting you. Make sure to keep him strong by feeding him lots of butterflies.
Thanks. So I forgot, Spyro doesn't, or Ember doesn't actually say anything. Oops, come on. So I wasn't able to confirm if her dialogue's actually pink or purple. But obviously we will get another opportunity. And I will do the flight level first. Obviously I just want to get all the treasure around here so we can just get this level completed at least. I don't think this flight level is too bad, if I remember correctly. There we go.
Well done, Spyro. Keep up the good work, and I know you'll fulfill your destiny.
Destiny? I just want to kick some.
Just toast those enemies and collect the treasure.
Great. You know what I just thought about? Because there's... I mean, I still wonder how dragons are reproducing. If not, you know, the traditional way that most things reproduce. But I'm very curious to know if maybe... Oh frick, oh frick, oh frick. I'm dead. Dang it. There, we made it this time. Don't know how I didn't make it the last time, but apparently... Okay. But what I was gonna say with my theory is I'm wondering if all of the eggs from the third game that we had to collect are actually all the eggs we recovered from the first and second game from the thieves. Gotta get an extra life back because... Light level. That's what I need. Nope. Get out of here. There we go. Okay. Flight level. Oh, that's right. I was like, where are the last gems? Because I was just realizing I didn't... Well, okay, I'll have to go back, and then I just remember... I just remember where it was. Okay. I think I do remember having to do this one a couple times. Oh, yeah, because... Oh, the chest. Yeah, I remember this as, like, you had to be very tight on these turns, basically. Oh, I might just make it! Yes! Oh my god! Perfect on the first try. Great. And obviously, there is nothing for me to do it, like, do better or try and beat a world record or anything. So, I have absolutely no ambition to want to try to, do better. I did what I needed to. I came, I saw, and I conquered, and I'm done. Come on, one more. There we go. Okay, so now I'm gonna go to the start of the level, where the very first area is. We're gonna start with Dry Canyon. Woo! All right. I remember that Dry Canyon was a fairly bigger level, so I was like, oh yeah, that's right, there's a lot of nooks and crannies where things can be hidden. I'm gonna wait on that because there's a thief over here. And I want to get all this first so I don't get distracted when I go chasing him. Oh, come on. Dang it. Come on, cut the corner, cut the corner. Bit! Frick! Dang it! Ah! What the heck? I will say, I especially hate that thief of all of them. Because it's such a wide area where you chase them. And it usually does take me a few go-arounds before I finally get to them and I'm like, oh, I got it.
What? Huh? Oh. Thank you for releasing me, Spyro.
Let's see, continue on the ground or go up? I'm gonna continue on the ground right now. I love how this guy uses a bird. He's trying literally animal abuse. He is literally using a bird, a live bird, to try and beat me, like literally beat the snot out of me. Forest.
Dry Canyon rewards good gliders. You are a good glider, eh, Spyro?
I was born to glide.
Okay. Yeah, I could go there, but I'm not going to, not yet. A lot of little nooks and crannies here. My bad. Okay. So, actually, now that how did I get it? Oh yeah, because that one guy shot me. That's right. So now, I actually do like the fact that Sparks is kind of lit up now because it makes it a lot easier to see in these like darker areas. No, I almost had it. Go around everything. Bye-bye. Okay. It's funny because I think some of the skill points have actually been taken out. I might have mentioned this in the first part. I can't actually remember if I did or not. But I feel like some of the skill points may have been taken out because I do remember. I mean, it may just be that I'm like misremembering which game it was in. Because it might have actually been in the second game, but I feel like there were, even in the first game here, there were skill points for lighting on fire like all of the flora in the area, basically. So, like, you know, flaming all of the cacti in this area, I believe might have been one. But like I said, I might have been misremembering.
Is that you, Spyro? Are you the young dragon I've been hearing so much about? Ever since you were a wee puff of smoke, we've known,
You've known...
I forget.
So, do dragons have, like... telepathic powers in which they're able to speak while crystallized through their minds? Just because I'm a little confused on how people would have. I mean, not to say I was a nobody before this point, but I'm just a little confused how the elder dragons kind of knew about me rescuing the other dragons even though they were crystallized. Oops. That's what I want to do there. Do this. Get these. Fly out here and hopefully make it. I legit don't know how I'm not making these glides. And I'm just realizing that I'm gonna have to redo this because I don't have the key. Dang it. Well, whatever. I'll come back for it. Okay, next area.
Incredible glide, Spyro. I thought I'd be stuck here forever with those ugly vultures standing on my head. Those birds might look tough, but they're pretty tasty. Flame broiled with a pinch of salt.
Okay. Well, I'm pretty sure I've gotten... Well, I think after I get this chest, I think I will have gotten everything in this level. So we'll be good to just continue onwards afterwards. Good. Finally made it. That is not everything. So, there is a gem somewhere that I am missing. It's either an enemy that I haven't killed, or it's just a stream of them somewhere, which I now need to backtrack and find. Oh, wait. Nope. Don't need to go that far. Okay. Scratch that. Thank God. There we go. Finally. And I'm just gonna go back the way I came. I don't want to go up all those stairs. Awesome. Okay, 100% the level? Yes. I will say this is just the beauty of Spyro in a sense for me, where it's like, yes, I have played this game multiple times, especially this first game, but it's still one of those games where it's like, I do forget from time to time, you know, some of the, I forget some of the secrets and everything, or like, I forget where some things are, so. But I kind of like that in a sense, where it's like, it's still, I don't want to say keeps that newness, because it's not really newness. It's more like, it still feels fresh every single time that you play it, I guess. That was pretty high up. But yeah, it's one of those things where I'm like, I love playing this game simply because it never really feels old. Oh, okay, awesome. I don't think in the first game they had this, but I like that now you can tell which pots you've flamed and which ones you haven't. Just by the fact of if there's a flame underneath the pot or not.
How's a dragon supposed to flame metal armor anyway?
Remember, Spyro, flame won't work on metal, but charging with your horns, that should do the trick.
Doggone, I missed something. I did always think the placement of some of these dragons, too, was a little weird. Like, that guy... Like, obviously... By this point of the game, you should have known, okay, anything with metal, just ram it. Don't try and flame it, just ram it. But, on that same note... Oh, whoops. It's weird because, like, if you were gonna put a reminder in for the players, I always find it weird that they, like... And obviously, this isn't Toys for Bob's problem. This was, Insomniac, of course, when they first created Spyro. But I always found it really weird how they put that guy here, halfway from where you start, and the only way to really get over here is through metal armored enemies. So it kind of always made me question, like, well, if you're a player that has a hard time, like if you're like a kid playing or something like that, and those enemies you're having problems with, then like it feels like it would be a little redundant and a little unnecessary to put the dragon in the middle of the level, because I feel like by that point you would have either figured it out or wouldn't have been useful by that point. I guess for me, I'm like, little things I do hope Toys for Bob does take into account for continuity, just because obviously, oop, well, I guess that answers my question. You can very easily run by them. But it still bothers me, I guess, because I'm just like, that's still the problem of the continuity. It's like, if you're having a problem with that type of enemy, maybe you shouldn't put the dragon right in the middle of the level.
Hey, what's on the other side of that river?
Why don't you glide there and find out?
Thanks, man. Got everything here. Before I do glide over there, I am gonna try to get all the stuff on top of these buildings here. I think that's it. Oh yeah, I forgot about you. Where was it down? It was just down here, right? Yes. Okay. There are more chests up there, but I need to get to the other side first. I legit thought I was gonna make that. I'm also realizing, I think they kept it in that you can kill the enemies, like, I think it's like killing 20 of them gives you a new life. And I'm like realizing I think they kept that in. Okay. I got an achievement, and for some reason my game felt the need to... Like, it didn't stop my game, thankfully, and it didn't stop the recording either. Even better. But it just, like, for some reason, exited me out of my game.
Reached the highest point in Clifftown. You can get to almost anywhere from here. If I were you, I'd use that whirlwind over there.
Yay! Okay. wait, hold on. Whirlwind's over here. There's a chest I missed. Like I said, it has been a few good couple years since I've played this. Again, I think the last time I actually... Okay, well, other than the fact of when the Reignited series actually came out, but actually, even then, because I'm pretty sure I played it... I played this the year the Reignited series came, or the Reignited game came out. Area, which I think I know where it is. Yes, there it is. Okay. But yeah, so the last time I actually played this all the way through was back when this came out, and I think that was in 2018, correct? So it's technically been 8 years since I've played this. Or no, sorry, 6 years. 6 years. It's been 6 years since I've played this game. Okay, double checking. Okay. I'm like always like scared too. I'm like gonna like leave a level on accident. Or like I'm gonna leave a level thinking, oh, I got everything. Not checking. Coming back and then realizing, nope, I was like 2 gems short or something like that. Okay, so I think the next level... Are you supposed to be in the tent? Yes, you're supposed to be in the tent. So there's another level down here. Okay. Yeah, I was like, there's another level. I know there's another level before we get to Dr. Shemp. It is kind of funny because this is one of the few snow levels that we do actually have. I think in like the first Spyro game, or really just in any of the Spyro games. But it is kind of funny because, while this level is very lovely, it's kind of funny because, every single time I enter these snow levels, because I think this is actually the game where he mentioned it, Jacksepticeye, I remember him mentioning how he loved snow levels in video games. And I'm like, don't get me wrong, I do, but I think for me my favorite levels with Spyro specifically were more like the beach levels.
A word of caution, little one. Wait until you grow big, like me, before charging those large enemies.
Thanks. But yeah, I don't know why. I mean, like, I think for me it's just because, like, I mean, I guess it makes sense for him too, because, like, I understand why he likes it, because it is difficult to make snowy regions and stuff like that, but I guess for me it's a thing of, I live in the north of the United States, where winter is essentially 6 months out of the year. I see it every day. It's not a rare treat for me. Obviously, we live probably about in the same hemisphere region, so...
Spyro, some big Norks up ahead are wearing armor. And in the ice cave, armor can make their feet very slippery.
Thanks. Get down there. But yeah, I was just like, I don't know, I kind of thought about it and I was just like, you know what, I live in the north, so I see, it's not a rare treat for me, I don't care, I guess. And I mean, while, yes, we live kind of, like, in the same hemisphere, so... It's gonna be this, like, we're gonna have the same weather conditions in a sense, so I'm sure it's the same in kind of, like, Ireland, too. I'm just like... I get it, but... I don't know, I guess for me, it's like, I just feel very differently about winter. I have... It's like, yes, as I've gotten older, I've come to appreciate winter a little bit more in the sense of the fact that I'm an introvert. And it's like, while I love summer, and I love, you know, all the different activities I can go and do, I am very much still one of the people that's like, I do still need that time to myself. I still need that time to reflect and just do my own thing. So... Definitely, winter then offers me that reprieve, kind of. Because obviously during winter, there's not usually a lot going on necessarily, like... Yeah, basically, like, you know, events and going out and doing stuff is significantly lessened, so it does offer reprieve, but...
Thanks for freeing me, Spyro. And now, where was I?
I feel like I am that dude. That is constantly me. I walk into a room and I forget what I was doing. I was like, why am I here again? Oh, yeah. But yeah, I guess for me, that's my entire reason for why I'm just like, I'm not very fond of... I mean, don't get me wrong, I do like winter levels, but they're not my favorite levels. That's the reason why they're not my favorite levels, because I'm like, in about a month or so, I'm gonna see it. And I'm gonna be tortured by it. Because we're gonna have, like, nor'easters coming through that are gonna have us basically stuck in our houses for an entire, like, week or so. Internet's gonna be out. I'm like, I don't need a reminder of the bad times. Here you are. Get over here. Go. Beat all the ski norks.
You've done well, Spyro. Some dragons thought you weren't ready, but I knew they were wrong.
I'm ready, all right. Ready for what?
Ready to save the world. But don't flatter me, sir, because I know that that's all it is. Flattery. Okay. Now I need to figure out where else I need to go from here. Oh, I didn't go in this room. Okay.
Thank you for releasing me.
You're welcome. Extra life. Ah, dang it. Just missed it. Okay, we're back to where we were before. To which I now need to come up here. Good, but now, what I really want to know is how do I get that platform? Where is that platform? There was a platform. It's on the other side. Okay, there was a platform with 3 lives on it. Is that it? I think that is actually. Yeah, there it is. How do I get over there again? Okay, yep, I figured out how to do it. So you have to come back to the beginning. Fly through here. And get these. Perfect. 100%. Perfect. Alright. And I think this only leaves us with Dr. Shemp left. I actually just want to cross over just to make sure. Yes, Dr. Shemp is the only thing left. So I know that there's a skill point for this in which if you get it perfect, that's how you achieve it. So I'm going to try very hard now that there's more pressure on me, though. But yeah, so now I have to get Dr. Shemp perfect without getting hit. And I'm like... Wait, where's my gem? Oh, that it just teleports to me. Hard to find good help these days, isn't it? Is that you or your brother? I'm gonna assume it was your brother. Good.
Dr. Shemp thinks he's so cool. You don't know what it's been like listening to him over and over. But I tell you one thing, he should watch his back.
I think what's even scarier is the fact that that one dragon looks like... He doesn't even look like necessarily like he just flame Shemp, especially with that, like, combat knife. He looks like he's gonna, like, stab him. Oh, I can't get back up there from here. I need to go the other way. Oh, shoot. Nice cheeks. Nope. I'm like, I feel bad because I'm like, typically when I'm not thinking about it, I can do this perfectly and do it really quickly, but I'm just like, right now, because there's like the pressure of like, trying to do this perfect. There! Yeah, because I'm like, but the fact that there's like that pressure to do it perfect, I'm like, I'm trying to be so cautious, and I'm like, oh my god, don't screw it up, because I don't want to do this again. I'm a firm believer in slow and steady wins the race. Hands are sweaty. Unlock the strong chest in Dr. Shemp. Okay. I don't know why that was an achievement, but okay. Okay, so we've gotten everything. Yes, we have 100%ed the Beastkeeper's world, I'm pretty sure. Or the Peacekeeper's world. Awesome. So I'm actually gonna come over here and just save. Oh, that's right. I don't need to do anything. But anyways, yeah. So now that my game is saved, I'm gonna end up here on the next episode. I'm gonna end this episode here. In the next one, it'll be the Beastkeepers? Beast something world? It's the other world. The one of the other worlds. I'm losing my mind. 30 has really hit me hard. Don't get old, guys. But yeah. So, I'm gonna end off here. I hope you guys enjoyed this part, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.